Get your back home. Get your back home. Get your back home. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Get your back home. Get your back home. Get your back home. Get your back home. That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Hello! Sounds working? Yes! I just noticed that my music, I guess it's a good level. 30. Hello! Welcome to my stream. I'm Kyle. Today's Wednesday the 14th of July. Been doing this for all of this year, where I stream my work in progress. I make myself accountable on coming here each and every week, spending at least 2 hours working on the side project. At the moment it's selection.com. I'm introducing new features, keep it up to date, fixing bugs. And I bring you guys along on the journey because as a senior software engineer at Shopify, I want to make sure that I pass forward my experiences here. So sometimes I have a good time coding, and sometimes I make a right fool of myself where I just can't figure out a bug. And this is software engineering. We love it and we hate it at the same time. So I'm going to jump straight into it. Big shout out to everyone who reaches out to me on Twitter, on Instagram, even by email. I did get a message from a guy, Leon, who was asking questions about how Supabase, these guys, Supabase, how you can log in using Nuxt.js. So he wanted me to just cover over a very short segment of how I got authentication working with Nuxt.js with Supabase. I'm going to jump into that initially, and then we're going to go into some administration tasks we need to do each and every week. You can join me on that. And I also need to push forward the marker of what the title of the video is upcoming events. Selection.com, they want to advertise events which they are performing now. And at the moment it's hard-coded in a way, but I need to kind of push this feature a bit further forward. We have a design for it, we have a partial database in place, but needs a few more fixes. We just need to implement the code, pretty much. But the implementation part, which I'm not really too sure about, so that's where I start struggling. And of course I procrastinate a great deal about it, as many of you, as you can know. You probably see, if you follow me on GitHub on this project, there's no commits through the rest of the week. It's only on this session where I dedicate time to it. So let's jump in. Let's go over to this cam. Also, I've wired up Tadashi cam, so he's just going to be right here. And he's completely chewing on his one of his teeth and juice. One of these guys. So yeah, I'll switch between him and myself very often. But first, I want to show off how this authentication works on admin. So first of all, we have a page, which is going to be a sign-in page. I'll just kind of get rid of this panel. So you're going to have your standard HTML, where the meats and goings of it. We're just asking for email address. You know, if you use Vue.js or any other platform, it'll be, you just get the model of it. So you're asking for whatever someone inputs as an email. We're going to store it as a variable on it in Vue. And then when someone hits the submit button, we're going to prevent the default submit, and we're going to trigger sign in. And there's our empty email on the data, which we are listening for. And this is our method for signing in. We're going to do some stateful things where we're going to transition into a loading if we have any loads on page. And we're going to go over to Supabase, supabase.org.signin. I'm just going to give it an email. This will trigger off a magic link sign in. If it was email and passwords, we'll just sign straight in if you're using that method. I'm using a passwordless authentication. Because I'm lazy like that. And we have a second kind of object where we can put in additional details like where do we direct to once you'd like to sign in. Supabase does have a limitation to always redirect you to the original domain. But if you want to redirect to, say, a different path, that's possible. I think this is where Leon might be struggling, where it logs them in, and then you have to reload the page for log in. Maybe redirect the user to a new page once that's logged in. Then we've just got some error state. So we have here, we grab error. If there's no errors, we show the state, go check email. If there is an error, we go to error state and try and display the error message. So we're going to go do that. We're going to, I don't know, email. Boom. That's going to fire off. Now it's gone into the success state, so it's going to tell me to check my email. And there is a part for middleware on pages. So if you have anywhere where it's not a sign-in page, you see here I have this middleware. One of them is called on-off, and the other one's called off. I'll dig into that before we go on and sign in. On-off is going to check whether our domain has a cookie and return back a user. If we have a user, we're going to ask the browser to redirect to the home page, the dashboard, because we're logged in. We don't need to log in again. And it should direct us out. Hey, crazy kitty. And if we have any exception around getting that data, we're going to throw up a error status code 500 because we failed big time. If we are authenticated, or if we want a page to be authenticated, like this dashboard, we want an auth page, so we want them authenticated, we are going to check whether there is an actual user in play here. And if we have a user in play, we've got to grab that user data and put it into our local storage or in Vuex. This is where we commit into our Vuex here, this store commit. If we don't have a user, we're going to redirect the person to log in using the sign-in page. So we're going to jump over to the store auth. And I'll see about bringing these two up, because it kind of makes a bit of sense. We trigger off this commit store auth username. And the nice thing about Nuxt.js is any of these file names can get namespace, but mostly by adding in this namespace true here. And we just have this empty null object, which will be populated with a full object when we pass through. This set user is just going to get the state and equal it to the user. Now we have a user. And again, we have a getter here, which is going to check the state. Do we have a user defined which is not null? And if we do, then we're logged in. This is useful for other areas of the site. I don't think I'm actually technically using it. So I'm going to change those around. We're going to go over to our magic link and sign us in to the wrong browser. So I'm probably going to go and grab that link again. Cool, we're signed in. And now we're just going to give it a few refreshes just to check that we are firmly signed in. Yeah, we are signed in. And that's how you do authentication. I do have here a commit on the v4 selection track list. If you want to note down the commit number at the top, or look at the commit history of admin security, where I removed, I think I removed a lot of the features because it wasn't really working on the public facing application. So I thought I'd try that. I'm only going to get like an echo from me. This happened last week. How about now? It's the same. Oh, this is not ideal. Let me have a look, see. Still echo. How about now? Now? No change. I muted the tab to make sure it's not my end. I can't confirm or deny of the echo. I don't know how to debug that properly. YouTube.com. Well, let's go and listen to myself and put it onto repeat. That's definitely not the way. The music is good, so I don't know if it's picking up the double somewhere else. No, I've only got me and my mic. Mic check. Hold on a second while I check out my voice mod. Mic check. Okay, let's have another check. I really don't know. I should definitely get a better mic or some better software to do my voice mixing. But we're going to crack on now. If it's getting too bad, let me know, and I'll just kind of I don't know. Do a silent stream? That would be boring. Just let go. Gah! I really don't know how to fix it. How about now? I'm going to crack on. So, we did the little introduction, echoey style. I don't know how I'm going to fix that. Tadashi's sat back. No, we sat somewhere else. There he is, there's Tadashi. He's looking cute and everything. He's been at a dog today, so he's very chill. Hopefully he's not going to be whinging at me throughout the stream. I want to get some coding done, let's go. No, still let go. I don't know what I'm going to do. Talk less, I guess. Let's go in. So what I'm trying to do today is in these shows, I want to have the ability for having this future show, this test event, which is meant to be set in the future. Go on to selection.com and have a separate section called events, but also down here. These events down here. Because they will be set in the future, you can display. Also, the shows are... I prepare them up in advance and they get released at a certain time when on a Friday. So I don't want those to go into events because they are radio shows. So how am I going to do that? I think I can tag into these tags and give live events their own special tag which go into the upcoming. Also, I do eventually want a show to appear in the upcoming, meaning there's some sections of which I need to hide from public view until a later date. What's that man doing?
He's sneezing, mate.
Have you ever seen a dog trying to sneeze? Well, it's good to have you, crazy goodie. So I'm going to jump on over to, I think, pages, shows, ID maybe? Oh, cool, I've got show forms. Let's go and open up that instead. What I'm looking for is tags here. Oh, awesome. I grabbed the tags beforehand, so that's all set there. Live event hook. I got ahead of myself. So I can go over to this test event and type it as a live event. And if I set it into the future, say this coming Friday, I'm on a stage environment and I can publish that. Save. Now I want to jump on over to this project, my Selection.com project, and point it to the staging environment. So you're going to have to bear with me because I don't have the full Tadashi view while I change all of those secrets. That's why I have this special page for it. You notice that transition then? That's swift, wasn't it? Safely close that file, and we're back. And the first start of this project will be on port 3000, so localhost 3000. Not 3002, 3000. Make sure you guys got some fluids because I've not drank a great deal today. I've been to the gym and done yoga during lunch, so I'm definitely a headache with this light in my face. Here we go, load in. Yeah, before stream I was just setting up this little transition here to watch on to little Tadashi, which I think is cute. Okay. This is complaining about home. Supply. This is pages, and it's going to be index. Supply. I think what my database is missing is the supply section. I think that might help it along a little. So I just kind of stuck out. If we've got no data, it's going to pass through a null object and it's trying to find artwork on null. So I'm just giving it an object, so try and find artwork on object, but it's not going to try and find artwork on null, so it doesn't break.
This is what I didn't want.
Radio to be taken over by this upcoming event. So that's along here. Need to omit, not equal. It needs to say that tag is not in. This is where I think I tried doing this a few weeks ago, and I was like, it's not possible because Supabase doesn't have the ability to fetch modifiers or filters areas. This overlaps, and I want the reverse of overlaps. Because I can't get the reverse of overlaps, I can use overlaps on tags and then select the tags which I do want in that, so be very specific, so it will naturally omit anything which I don't want. I have that in here, tags somewhere. Here, tag names. Homepage tag names. I'm going to create up a new array because I want only certain ones to come through. So we got search and radio. I think I'll go with search and radio only. Yeah. And thanks for the good shout on the music. It's actually a playlist from Academic Sound called Soft Beats. Cool. Need to go into here, go to config, and homepage tag names. Refresh the page. Because I changed the configuration in Nuxt.config, I'm going to do a big rebuild. Why? Maybe you can put home shows, logo, no? Just refreshing again. Hey, tell me you're crazy kitty. Crazy kitty? Was it crazy? Was it kitty? Was it crazy first name, kitty second name? Was it kitty first name, crazy second name? I don't know. Just blessing you. What have you been up to this week? How has your coding session been going this week? That you're still learning and you're enjoying coding with friends from last week. That's a great kitty. I'm intrigued to hear about your week. It's good to kind of check in, make sure you guys are doing okay. Also, where is Hex? Good week. Winning. I know why that's failing. I have these tag names But I have a table in my database. Table plus. I'm going to go plus staging. Okay, slightly updated. And we have these names, but they're actually an ID. So when we go to show, we go over to the side here, tags, and we have an ID of 15, which one? Yeah. And the same as how we're looking up those ID, the names to get the IDs, I can just put in here 15 and just say that's going to be that. It's been good. Have a summer vacation at the moment. Awesome. I'm trying to search up on my studies and prepare for start again. I'm going to get into C# in the next module. Ooh, spicy. I've definitely not done C#, so you want to put me. That's great. Great to get into that. I'll definitely get your mind to think about where your data's going, the references to it, your memory management, and what the role of being able to write embedded systems and beyond. Yeah. Awesome. There we go. We have our radio show. It does not include the testing. Let's go to the radio section. There's our testing. So we have to do some more work. I think that's going to be in the compositions folder shows. And it's going to be this tag name in that. Okay. So the count query. Here we go. But this last query here. EQ overflow tags. And we want to make sure config. I want to put on a bit more. Oh, I've got tags here. I can get tags. So tags map each tag. I want to grab the tag ID. For it. Oh. Also, Hex is busy at the moment, he's doing some evening work. He's lurking. Awesome. Big wave to you. and a bit of a for you having to work. I'm pretty sure it's going good. Yes! Let's hit that. Yay! And stop. I still need to fix that button. It's like a 5 millisecond delay, isn't it? So go take over, does that still work? Brilliant. We have some radio shows, we have guest appearances, we have score editions. Brilliant. This is all going sweet. Events view. So if I go on here, do events. There's coming soon page. I want to make it into something. Like this. That's this one. So make sure my door doesn't slam closed. And also check on Tadashi. Oh, look at him. Look how cute he is. He's just sitting there, chilling, sleeping, mid-sleep and everything. Good doggy. Good doggy. Absolutely crazy. Not as crazy as Kitty. Woo! I really doubt that kid is really that crazy and actually pretty sane. I think Hex is a crazy one. It's going to be like crazy off. This page, I want... What am I doing? Sync. We want to sync data. Century. Yeah, I do want a century in there. I'm just going to copy from one side to another. I think we'll go for Supabase and we won't bring the error page. Close down this box, extract tools with this. So we're going to go and try and get some shows, which are the events. Remember, we talked about live events. So const. We need to rebind error to earth because we've already got error sent in. We don't want to override that. We want to grab the data. I think that'll be it. I'm going to do Supabase.from shows. And we need to also do our profile or EQ. Let's close this one down. Let's try to do it off memory. EQ, profile. And this is the config profile ID. So that's going to limit our shows to a particular profile in case I want to expand further in the future over radio shows. Hopefully they won't overlap the shows. So we have EQ profile and we have EQ, all the tags equals. We want to find that tag which is live shows. It's 16. We'll expand on that if there's any more event types. Oh, and EQ status equals published. We need that. What else do you think we need? Oh, it's complaining because I haven't got config. And it's complaining because we're not using a return. Data. And if error. If you have an error, then we need to use error and status code 500. Message. Error. Don't think it needs central. I think it can pick up on the error side. Oh yeah, and this must be a wait. Win. This event page, just below my face, that's loading, and it's reloading. Yes, you are hearing the alarm from outside. I got the window open because it is warm. I'm a teetotal, so I drink non-alcoholic, but this is pretty nice. 0% alcohol, and it's a freestyle. I got it this week. Very tasty. But some people are like, what's the point? It's like just water, flavoured water. I don't know, still the same end result. Same calories as well. Cold and refreshing. A little bit sweet. Ah! Oh yeah.
We need
to
select
like
Supabase
from shows. Then you perform these modifiers in it. But you need to say what data points you could select. I just want to select them all. So we're going to say that we're selecting, we're not updating. Give it a minute to refresh in the background. The server, I don't know why it needs to double load, but it does. Refresh it, and something went wrong. Oh, still doing the thing in the background.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Let's look at that error. Let's see what the error is. Also yesterday, I got your birthday gift early from Hex. Awesome, turn 30. Welcome to the 30 Club. We figured if you wanted to spend it, so you got me a new CPU and motherboard and convert Gen to 10. Oh, Intel. Is that right? You want the 10th Gen Intel? That's what my stream machine is on 7th Gen Intel. My game machine is on AMD. What generation? 5000. Yes.
Now that's love right there.
Here you go. Here's a new CPU. State. Oh, that's nice. Hint, did you mean to reference a column shows state? Column shows status does not exist. That is a big win. Thank you, Supabase. I fixed that. And to get this error message on page, I just disable the error redirect. Did Hex get you enough memory for your machine to go to where you need to go and beyond? Nowadays, even Chrome asks for a lot of memory. You're going to need a lot of RAM. Bob Ross RTS. Ray tracing is in the house. Hey Bob or Owen. 32 gigs. That's what I've got in most of my machines here as well. Good work. Yeah, I tried fixing it. I don't know how to fix the echo. It was just going to have to deal with it for today's stream. I need to get a better audio mic set up. Sorry. I really don't know how it's doing that. We have one more try. So if I turn off all of my processing, you probably hear now a lot of background noise. Is that any better? I'm not listening to my own voice. I'll put a noise gate. How about that? Must be one of like the OBS filters. Okay, I'll keep it like that. How about now? No echo? Check. live debugging the stream as you go. I assume that is a little bit, but way better. Yeah, because I got background noise before there was an alarm going off, and it just come out on stream. I want to get a better mic. What about Tadashi? Is he still there? Yeah, he's still there. Okay, Bob Ross, Owen, what's this week's project? Because each week you come on in with a completely new project. It started off with forums, and then went on to making a theme for a virtual studio. Well, I think that was first. Then authentication system. Now you're building your own operating system. What's it this week? Are you just taking over the moon? Dash is looking cute right now. He's been at Dog Club all day, so he is completely out of it. Still on tiny kernel. We can run most of my apps, so I'll give it a try. Where was I? Right, cool. We have a show detail here. So, Ubuntu. Yeah, you probably want to start off with 2004. 1802 is deprecated. Ages. If it has like Nyancat or Cowsay, there you go. Just ship it. Excuse me. Yeah. Cheers. Long-term support. Makes sense. Oh yeah, I want to grab like the episode list. Oh, it'll be like that, but it won't be exactly like that. I need to create a whole new. Or do I? Because this event, if we go to radio, it's got this track list, and then / that there. Yeah, it's there. It's of course going to complain because it's missing some details like. Link buttons. How's the week been, Bob Ross? Is it like, are you working on tiny kernel through the day, or is it the evening thing? Ah, there it is. Yay! What's the next thing, which is going to be currently not in school? So next week is kind of on and off for the day. I think just come up with some ideas for it, but then I'm back to school. Evening. You're just hacking around a kernel, a operating system kernel, and you're doing your daytime school. What level of school is it? High school, I assume. Or college? High school, man, you are coding hard. When I was in high school, I'm going to tell my age now. It was like between 1998 and 2003. And during the evenings, I was coding a site. Actually, let's go on it. Way back machine. Let's go down a rabbit hole. Yes. Half cube. Okay. I think it was this. So we can get a first time stamp of it. Super quick. I was coding a PHP site, as you can see, broken as hell, and it was a site along the lines which I'm doing now, where it lists radio shows which you could listen to on dial-up internet, because that's what I had at the time. I had a 50k modem, and I liked listening to music around the world. Because this music which was locally was either pop or country or like kind of rock bands. So I wanted something a bit more to my taste. So I created a... Oh, hello! It's set up by Offsec. Thank you for following. So yeah, I created a site which lists radio stations, and also I created a bandwidth checker which downloaded the file to your machine and timed how long it taken to download to your machine, to then kind of calculate what your internet bandwidth can hold. If you have ISDN, which is about 256 kilobytes per second internet, you can listen to full MP3 quality music. But like me, I could only listen to 28 kilobits per second music. Pushing it any further than that, and the music would load, then buffer, which is not a great listening experience. Back in those days. Now we're on like gigabit internet, and it's a thing of the past. But that's what I created, and this was one of the first flavors of the site. Oh yeah, that's a bit better. You can see bit rate. Can I go into it? Is it going to show me? That doesn't even exist anymore. Oh, also you can. We didn't have like web players, so we had to use Real Player or QuickTime or a Java embedded pet layer. And I think this is as far as it goes on the experience. Yeah, it's interesting to go back onto experiences. I'm in my 30s. Yeah, I turned 34 this year. PHP is well dead. Yeah, don't touch PHP. It's still a thing, but I don't recommend it. I'm not the biggest... You're trolling with you love pop. Popular music. Of course. Am I the only one... I only just got the error handling functions this morning, just driving through a Linux kernel source code. As you do while you're at high school with me. Somebody. No. Put those last two numbers around me. I'm not 40. 43. Just a computer geek. Why not? Do it. Oh, I would say code, but also I'd highly say go climb a tree as well. Go outdoors, because this computering stuff does eat up your life. I've got like a whole nearly 15 years on most of you guys, I guess. Yeah, there we go. It still feels like I don't know half of the things I should know. Anyway, I digress, but first year computer geek. I always taken apart my mum's computer and tried to put it back together, and I fried the motherboards many times. Sorry, Mum. So I want to go back over to this. It was the events page, and I want to create. It looks like the normal like this page, like this for the events maybe, or actually no, I'm gonna do it like this. This is the page it's gonna look like. You would love to fry your mom's computers, why not? Instead of old laptops, but never desktops. I'm going to make the events page a bit like this. I think I do have a design, and it's almost like this. So this is going to be my blueprint. And clicking on this will take you to a special version of that page, which will look like one of these pages, I think. Or let's go to the public site. Scared me then. Look a bit like this, but not exactly, because where it says track list, it's going to be this is an event and using the same terminology. It'll be performance, and we'll be using like this exact session. It'll be like Joe K and Sango. So it's remaking these pages. Let's go. Great. So events. Create that folder, and then we'll create a new file called event list. And I always bring open like a template in a way. So what I've done before, I may as well just kind of be lazy and copy and paste. Stack Overflow, right? But this is what I've done earlier, so it makes it a bit easier for me to kind of crack on. So I'm just quickly hashing out a list item. It's going to be along the lines of actually albums list item. Flex call item stopped. Does selection? Oh wait! I missed a few messages. I mean, actually trying to unbuild and rebuild a PC. It's actually quite therapeutic. I've done it a fair few times now. Like getting the wiring done right, and then the scary moment is you built it all, and you put paste on. You make sure you've gone over all things, and the very first time it boots and you open the monitor, and you have like 5 seconds of it not displaying anything. It's on, but it's just a black screen and nothingness. You're thinking, what have I done wrong? And then you get the boot screen. That's the most scariest part. If it doesn't do that, then there's a whole world of debugging which you have to go through. And unfortunately, with my latest machine build, my motherboard was released before the CPU, but I knew that there was a BIOS update for the motherboard. So I specifically got a motherboard where I can flash the BIOS without having a CPU attached, or without knowing how to use the CPU, because the CPU was so new, it just like doesn't know how to communicate with it. That was a scary moment, because you have no interface to really control it. You just press a button, it starts flashing, and put in a USB pen, and it just starts doing its thing. You leave it for a while, don't ever switch it off, and then after a while it stops flashing, and then you'll give it a try. Very, very scary. Try to paste on the aluminum foil instead of federal pasting on my laptop. So you are now trolling. You're going through everything on the next tech tips there. Does the selection have any sponsors? No. Not what I know of. Selection do events, so they kind of partner up with venues to perform. but they're more kind of independent. So they sell their own things, they are their own record label. I want to try making a BIOS, like the common laptop blue and white BIOS screen. Good luck, mate. That is like deep level instructions, binary code stuff. You'd have to read a lot of ones and zeros. But it's not impossible because it's been done, right? You're talking to VRAM and stuff. Man, if you're able to suss that, you've got to be getting yourself into the six figures very, very quick, mate. Let's look. Definitely. Learn the algorithms. Check out HackerRank. On HackerRank, there's a whole bunch of code catches you can do to solve very small problems, which will hone your skills. You keep those skills up. When you get to a point where you're starting to get hired, usually you will be challenged about these codes, like reversing a binary tree, for example. Very, very common one. Or how to navigate a 2D object around a space without going out of squares, or tic-tac-toe. Loads of fun ones in there as well. Very, very recommend it. And this will make you sharp enough so when you're coming up to a code challenge on interviews with places, you'll be able to smash right through them because you know the algorithms is just muscle memory, especially while you're in this stage of trying those new things. Your brain is like a sponge right now, so you're going over loads of different things, trying everything which is of interest. You have the time, and you haven't got adult responsibilities like this guy. Where's he gone? he's actually got the on side. There he is. He's gone. Not having those responsibilities allows you to spend a lot of time on your craft. Hone it, be good at it. Make sure you take time for yourself as well. Very, very important to bring something other than just code to the table. Like if you know a whole bunch of anime or video games, or you on the weekends you go and climb Snowdonia on a regular, or you take yourself the rowing boats in Norway. I don't know. Those are the things which make you interesting when you are hired. Instead of just headphones on. It's so easy to do. I do love sometimes just getting my head down and coding. But then it took me about 5 years or so to realise, I need to have a bit more to the table than just coding. Thus, I'm here right now with you guys. I don't know why I need that. I can just leave it like that. Props. Maybe come to this event. Mate, I still don't know how to reverse a binary tree or a linked list on my. I've done it a few times, but I forget it instantaneously. I can I could spend an hour or so doing it, and I'm like, yeah, I did that. And then the next week, I'm like, how do I reverse a linked list again? I think I'd go through the brute force attempt of it for the first few times. But then I just go over to Stack Overflow document and research it, and the nugget of information which I did have, the Stack Overflow just helps me unlock that. You know, like your brain has scatters of information all over the place, but it's not so easy to just index it, just like a database. Just go and search it up. It takes a while to brute force go and find that information in your brain. So having a visual cue or a link you go to or a page you go to which goes, that's what it was, it just unlocks it all. Event data. Oh, that's going to be a V4 events. Events or in events, I don't know. Excuse me. Close that down. Yes! Let's have it. Gone. Let's just go over. I just want to make it very, very simple for now. Records, that's the page. Next, and there's this. What? I'm just going to paste that into there like this. Be in a grid. Hopefully this hover disappears. Yay! Much better. I don't like the hover anymore. There's a dog barking outside and Tadashi is like, chill. He did get his head up for a second and I heard him. What am I doing now? What was I doing? Oh, I need to put on a date. Like, test event. We're going to have to do events. Like, you got the Deep Traffic Festival, yeah. The date, and this will be the chapters. So, you hear that motorcycle outside? I got one of those. Someone's doing it right. Track this item? No. I'm trying to find something which I can copy paste on my own thing. It's going to be shows. Show list. Episodes. This item. Copy that into there, and this is going to be the format date, event published at formatted date. I think we can do it like that. Let's go. We'll close that off. I think it's failed. No. Yeah, I think that works. So for the performers, I need to pull through some more data. I don't even think I've got the data for this. So I've got tracks, and sort of I publish that this test event which has an ID. So I'm going to grab the ID for that. I'm going to go to chapters, and I've forgotten how to do the filtering. Oh wait, yeah, there it is. Filter this column where it contains this ID. Apply. We have no chapters. So new row, title, Joe K. Do I need a slug? Position 0. Oh, I just created a new row which doesn't. Have the ID. Fills this column. There's no apply. There it is. Add that, save that. There it is. So now, we go to this index, see this star. I set everything from the shows level, but I need to go to chapters and pull that through. Chapters. Now that event data, event chapters. And it's going to have a whole bunch of array, maybe? Then to load twice. Brilliant. I'm going to write a computed. And it's going to return. I'm just going to take this as a like that. Return this event chapters map each chapter. Join like that. Map it of undefined. Oh, it would be. See, it should be there. Let's go with that error. trying to find why this dot event dot chapters is not defined. It might be because this dot event is a reserved word. Oh, it's there. So this dot event dot chapters map. Fine, I guess I'll do it manually in there. I want it to be clean. We'll get it done. I'm going to create another row. This time it's going to be called sign and go. Go like that, position 1, and the show is going to be that, and I should be able to see that. I don't know why it didn't pull that in properly. Maybe because I had my cursor still on there. And there it is. Now there will be a bit of a problem when there's like multiple, like more than normal performance. I don't know how. I think I'll allow it to go into new line. Don't think I need an actual event page. I think I'll go over to links, computed, and href. We'll go through this event's links, find a link in here where I don't think it's where the link platform song kick. I kind of want it to go like check for the event links and find one which is going to be definitely relevant. If it's going to be a ticket purchase page or the website, go over to how I built events. I didn't build it first. Oh, it's done a lazy way. If we have song kick, then return this event's links. Song kick. Oh, screw it. I'll just do return this event links and the first one. Whichever I create in that list. Oh, it's not going to be a... script object to array. I could have done values like that. If I do an external link, I need to make sure that it's got the right things in there. Like, no opener. So when the search engine come over to it, it's like, I'm not going to open this link. I'll put it into a new tab like that. So here we have a href. If I'm this is getting very gnarly. If this event and this event links, then we do the thing. Otherwise, return nothing. So when there's no links, it's just a simple event. We go over to our database now and go into links, website, yes, songkick.com. Save that. Refresh the page. Now it's going to take us to the ticket site. There's one link in there. That's alright. I'll do. I'm okay with that. So, coming over here. Oh, it's let me out. Refresh. Refresh. Fine. Send me that magic link. I'll have a look at Tadashi for a second as well. Because he's cute. I'm back. So now, go over to the shows, we've got this published, we've got this track list where we can add in, I might change that to set list. Has to have a slug. think the production one creates one for us. And let's go over to our production site here. There was an event previously. I think I had it hard coded, you know? It'd be on home events. Oh. Okay, not to worry. I just wanted to kind of put a piece of artwork there. Instagram.com. Okay. Let's see if he's posted a poster or something. Oh yeah. It would help if I brought my screen back on. This one. It is. Save image as. What's happening? Drop it here. Save. Oh, I didn't. Save. Okay. That's in our admin page. Where's our window for that? This one. Let's just checking out Tadashi. Still works. He moves around, he just got some water just then. We'll wait for it to upload. Yeah, it's not getting finalization on that, is it? Check if it's even uploading. forgotten where I posted it to. It would help if you created the right folder. The folder shows. Console, give another try. We're getting there. We've got most of it in place front-end wise. Just getting this artwork to work. I think in a nice position. But what I'm going to do, instead of going down that dark, horrible road, which is looking like it's going to go down, we'll have a look over what we've done. So we've added in this homepage tag names of limiting the what is displayed as an event on the as a show on the homepage to just one type of tag, which is selection radio. So it's this stage now. This is a little helper workaround when there's a weird episode which doesn't have any links. So yeah. This is our event wrapper. We want to make sure that shows when we're pulling through are within the tags which we've selected. Our homepage is limited by that config tag. I'm going to stage that file. The events page. Yes. Oh wait, there's a little fix to be done on there. What other breakages do I think there will be? No, I think that's fine. Don't need to worry about that. Don't worry about that. Save. Still work in progress, but it should be safe enough. Safe introduction of events. You guys are going quiet. Where you at? Still live? Hello? I want some linter. Finish from the linter then. Yay! Let's push. I don't think there's any problems. I can easily go to my host server and switch to a previous commit. Very easy. But I'm getting hungry and I don't want to end this on a high because we have done actual ton of things. We've got 4 types of events, which is pulling from a version of shows. I can now start adding in into the database live events, and they come up in a different section, and they will not be affected in the radio section, which is a big win. You can also set things up in the future, going through. I'm in a good place right now with this. I will then, I think next week, I'll hook in this live section down here, in with what we've done today. So it's picking out. But at the moment, this is working off a previous version of it, just a hacky version, to kind of get it some easy, quick way to win while I'm working on the events page. Then I need to reach out to the team, ask them, hey, you got any more events coming up? I can populate that page, and we should be all happy. So I'm in a very good place right now with this, and the site is still running, looking fine, tasty. Loving it. Of course, there's loads of bugs around the site. Don't get me wrong; it's not the best, cleanest. I do get hundreds of bugs a week coming through my inbox, but they're low hanging fruit. The site is still functional. So. Oh God, ask me anyway. But there's only like one person looking like it's on the stream who's peeking. It could be anyone, but they're not on the chat. Hi, anonymous. How you doing? What else do I have going on? Actually, there were some Gits, not Gmail, Gits. See, I cleaned off my email just so that it's nice and clean, you know, in their inbox. I think some of my projects, I want to change the alerting and the depender box just to silence them a bit. So I'm going to open that. The signees. Bye. And see you later. I feel them because it comes from an email, and I get like a whole bunch of emails saying, "Hey, that's a lot." So that's one repository which has that thing which I didn't want in there. And let's go over to my admin. I've done it on this repository. And we're going to go over to the version 4. Oh yeah. Selection. Save. I think it's in here. Depend about. Edit. Give that save. Update status. Oh yeah, I've got a whole bunch of things to check on through, which some of them will break the site, so I'm not going to even try that. Any new issues come through? No. It's just stuff I still need to get through, but the events page has been the higher priority. How's those? Update. Oh, we have failure straight away. Bad time with credentials. I guess I'll fix that off stream. So let's close everything down. So thank you very much for joining me today. It's been an absolute blast having you guys here and keeping up to date with you all. I'm super impressed with the little gang we've got going on. Crazy Kitty, Hex who's peaking, Bob Ross RTX who's also peaking. I guess he's still around, building his own kernel in high school. Really proud about you guys. Keep doing what you do. This little corner of the internet which we've got going on wouldn't be the same without you guys. So thank you very much for popping on in, saying hi each and every week. So I'm going to let's get some food. I think I might have a week off next week. A bit of a break. I got a whole week off from code, so I'm probably going to just close down laptops, disengage from everything for a while. So it'll be the week after next, the 28th of July, where we'll be back. We'll be hitting through this. I'll do some off-stream things around this, maybe this weekend. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in 2 weeks' time on my YouTube and Twitch channel. I haven't a name for what I'm doing. Live coding sessions. So thank you. I forgot which one it is. It's going to be that one. So catch you guys next time. Bye.